At the sportsbook here at the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Las Vegas, the Boise State basketball team is being laid 100-to-1 odds to win the NCAA tournament next year. The football team is only being laid 150-to-1 odds to win the BCS title.
Heck, our basketball team's doing awesome. I hope the football, program can keep up.
If their vote is any indication, the Mountain West media members think that's easy money. The Broncos were chosen as a near unanimous favorite to win the Mountain Division in the conference's preseason poll. It's the third straight year BSU has been bestowed that honor. Boise State accrued all but one first-place vote, which went to newcomer Utah State. Conference-wide, the coaches agreed with the media's assessment.
Well, until somebody knocks the Broncos off, it's probably theirs to lose.
That's probably everybody's, goal is to somehow, get to the point of where, Coach Peterson's been able to take that program.
In the West Division, Fresno State was tabbed as the runaway favorite. The Bulldogs only surrendered two first-place votes, one to San Diego State, the other to San Jose State. A potential Fresno-Boise matchup in the conference's first championship game even has an opposing coach chomping at the bit.
I think this country's eyes will be awakened when they see if it's a Boise State and a Fresno. That's pretty good football.
Davies isn't the only one looking forward to seeing the best of the Mountain West squaring off in December.
It's a stroke of genius. It separates us on a national scale from a lot of other folks.
I think every player is excited for that. Everybody wants to get to that conference championship. That's the championship game.
We can duke it out and see who's gonna take it, and we don't have to share anymore.
Whichever city gets to host that financially, it's smart and it makes sense for the conference and for the city. It's someone, they got to eat, they got to get gas, and they got to sleep somewhere. So it's great.
5 Broncos earned first-team All-Mountain West nods last year, but only 2 are back with the squad in 2013, center Matt Paradis and defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence. Both were named to the Mountain West preseason all-conference team, as was left tackle Charles Leno. Coach Pete said all 3 are great players, but he isn't about to pat them on the back.
That's really saying what they've done in the past. And so the stage is set for all those guys to have good seasons, but they got to go out and earn it, and everybody really has to take the next step. The bullseye is going to be a little bit bigger on their chest for the guys that they go against, and so they got to improve to continue doing what they want to do and what we need them to do.
Boise State's 3 selections were the third most in the conference, trailing 5 players from Utah State and a whopping 7 from Fresno State, including quarterback Derek Carr, who was named preseason Offensive Player of the Year.
Really winning the Mountain West Player of the Year trophy at the end of the year, that feels a lot better than at the beginning of the year.
Carr threw for over 4,000 yards and 37 touchdowns last season, leading the 12th best passing attack in the country. He's primed for another huge year and hasn't forgotten about Fresno's loss to Boise State in 2012.
I won't even let my wife beat me at anything. I hate losing, and when we lost that game, it was hard. But when they came back to the conference, I was happy. I was happy, and I saw the schedule. I was like, yeah, I get another shot at them.
Bulldogs defensive back Darren Smith got the nod as the Mountain West preseason Defensive Player of the Year. Chase Clayton, a kick returner from New Mexico, was the special teams nomination. There's plenty more to come from the Mountain West Media Days in Las Vegas. Coming up in the 10 o'clock sportscast, you'll hear from Boise State's player representatives Joe Southwick and Charles Leno. For now, in Las Vegas, Paul Gerke, today's 6 on your side.